So our first thermoplastic is, orthosis we're going to make is going to be just a finger gutter splint. The purpose of this is just for you to get used to how to heat the material and kind of get the feel of the splint material. So all we're going to do is take a piece of thermoplastic, okay? You're going to put it on your partner, just roughly measure the length of the thermoplastic. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we do want to try to achieve 2/3 up the sides of our finger. We're just going to cut a little piece. You're going to put it in the water, okay? You're going to let it sit for 2 or 3 minutes. Your partner's going to be sitting at the table, okay? After 2 or 3 minutes, when you've heated the thermoplastic sufficiently, you're going to take it out of the hydrocollator using the spatula. You're going to dry it off very quickly because you don't want to lose too much time. Just flip it once, dry it, flip it once, and then you're going to bring it over to your client, okay, which is your partner. You might want to just test it on their skin, on their forearm, before you put it on their finger to make sure it's not too hot, or you can test it on yourself. And I just want you guys to get used to how to contour the splint, how to roll the edges of the proximal edge of the splint, and I'm just going to show you on myself, okay? So now it's been in the water for about 2 minutes. I'm going to take it to my other hand, or my partner. You're going to lay it on. You're going to roll the proximal end of the splint so you have no impingement as I flex and extend the MCP joint. And then you're going to contour it over the finger, and we want to try to keep your partner's splint and put them in full, complete extension. Okay, and we're going to contour it. Now I'm doing it on myself, so all of you are going to do a much better job than me. Okay, and once the thermoplastic is heated, okay, you're just going to round all the edges, and we're going to put strapping over the proximal end of the splint and just around the DIP joint at the distal end of the splint to secure it. And I want you guys just to get used to playing with the splint material. So you guys are going to be unleashed for a little bit. Try to make 1 or 2 on your partner, and then alternate. Then we'll move on.